We're often asked how different pole and guy line variations can add strength to your tent in high winds. We put up an Unna in our wind machine in speeds of about 30 meters per second or 67 miles per hour to see how it performs with some of these options. Here it is with its standard 9mm poles and pre-attached guy lines. As you can see, the tent performs very well even without any additions. For extra strength, you can easily add guy lines to the existing attachment points. Here we've added some guy lines to the windward-facing side of the tent. It's always a good idea to keep extra guy lines on hand, and since there's very little weight penalty for doing so, this is a great way to reinforce your tent in high winds, especially if you have a strong side wind. For most situations, additional guy lines will give you all the extra strength that you need. There's also the option to double pole your tent, which would only ever be needed in very extreme weather. To double pole the Unna, use 2 poles in each of the pole sleeves. Here's how the Unna looks when double poled with 2 9mm poles. All of our tents are constructed so that you can double pole them, but again, this would only ever be needed in very extreme conditions. For the Unna and many of our other Red Label models, it is possible to substitute the standard 9mm poles for the 10mm ones found in our Black Label models. Here's how the Unna performs with a set of 10mm poles. Using 10mm poles is a good way to add more strength and stability to your Red Label tent if you often travel in harsh conditions. And again, you can always add extra guy lines while using 10mm poles for even more added strength. You can see that each of these additions has a slight effect on the tent structure. Overall, the Unna is a very strong tent in its standard configuration. We test our tents extensively and build them so you don't need to make any changes in high winds, but you do have the option if you want to. We hope that this demonstration gave you more insight into how the Unna performs if you choose to use different pole and guy line configurations. You can visit our website at hilleberg.com to learn more about our different models, our philosophy, and how we build our tents, or feel free to contact us directly with any questions.